Does this come through? Oh, yep, it is. Here. Hold of this. It's sending data. Everybody hold on. All right, I think we're live. One more. All right, we're live. Good morning. Welcome to Manhunt. Today is Friday. It is January 23rd. It's January 23rd, I believe. Welcome. This is a daily Bible study. We get together every single morning, as long as my wife isn't actively having a child. And we read a chapter of the Bible. We go through a few objectives together. Oh, do I have the right one for this? See. Hold on. Main thing to understand here is I get distracted often, so you're going to have to deal with that. Okay. I don't think I have the right one. I don't know. One. Switch. It's Rapture. Did it work? Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. Okay, so we start out. Wow, that was incredible. Let's climb up this thing. We started every day. We go through yesterday's commitments. Yesterday I made almost none because we just had a baby. This small child in my arms is, what, going on 4 days old now. So it's been pretty good. We're all still alive, and I am better rested than I expected to be. So that's great. So yeah, essentially my main thing is just keeping my wife from having to do too much, if that makes sense. So that's been my main commitment for the day. When we get back into regular life, I'll start making better commitments. But for the time being, I think that's enough. So we've been taking care of the house and we've got 5 now, so keeping the other kids distracted. She had to have a C-section, so she is recovering from that. And so that's been my main objective here the last few days, is just taking as much of a load off as I can. And that's what I'll continue to do. Oh, I still have my flail out. Look at that. I need to switch my equipment back. I need to pick a different outfit, huh? Oh, are you going to be okay? Are you all right? Just chill. She's going to chill. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. What do these look like? Is that what I was wearing? I have that many helmets. Fire monk hood. I'll use that one. We're using that for now. Okay, usually what we'll do after this, we'll go through our gratitude for the day. So I pick 3 things every day that I'm thankful for. If you're here, and I see there's at least one of you watching, I think 2 of you watching, throw into this chat something you're grateful for. This is what God calls us to do, enter his courts with thanksgiving. So yeah, do it every single day. I am thankful today for the amount of sleep that we've gotten. It feels undeserved at a minimum. And so, are you going to get upset? And so I'm grateful for that. Super grateful for it. You all right? She's all right. She's going to be okay. She's going to be all right. Yeah, she's done comparative. She's a newborn child, so we're up still quite a bit, but it has gone drastically well, in my opinion. So that's great. I'm going to go fight Here we go. I'm going to go fight an Erdtree avatar. There's one here. Looks like there is. We'll call in a couple of these dudes. Uh-oh. Making you upset. Okay, don't bring other people into the fight, guys. Come on. Oh, oh, hold on. You ran right past me. Hold on. Okay. All right, we're gonna focus. No, who are you shooting at now? All right. Well, they're just not gonna be helpful. We're gonna go up here. All right, here we go. First fight of the day. Second thing I'm grateful for. This is gonna be really silly and stupid, but I'm actually really grateful for the play place at our McDonald's here locally. What a blessing. We got to take the kids there yesterday while Elise just needed some time just alone with a baby. And that was really good. It was very, very good. All right. What's my third? Oh, just the number of people in our church community that want to bless us with food and stuff is absolutely incredible. I'm super grateful. All right. We're going to run this way. Good to go. Oh, there's more. All right. Oh, I didn't really see that coming. Okay. Where are my helper guys? What is going on here? And why is this not hitting him? Okay, come here. All right. Okay. I feel like they should be here right now. Oh, are you gonna get upset? That was a mistake. That was. Ooh, I almost died right there. Okay. All right. Ouch! 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 Okay. Good to go. All right, we're okay. Okay, I gotta think of one more. One more grateful. Oh, whoops. I stayed too long for that. The fact that they're still not here blows my mind, and they're at full health. Like, where are they at? What are they doing? All right, here we go. I did it without their help. I didn't even need them. Okay, third. Oh, I think I got a third thing. Third thing was all the people that, like, we've had people bringing us meals and stuff nonstop. This is the thing. If you're not in a church, go get in a church, and stop looking at a church as to how good it is, like, for you. But, like, judge the value of the church that you're in by how much you are able to participate in it. This is like my rant for the day. Usually I rant a little bit about something. Like, when we go to a church, like, what we determine is, like, is there an area here that we can be helpful and that we can actually supply? And then we spent the last 2 years doing that, and now it's like we've got a core community of people that, like, love us dearly, you know? Want to take care of us, and I'm super, super grateful for that. Okay, where am I at? Where is a map for this region? That's what I need. Who's this? Old Albus. Is the map, like, up in this area somewhere? Let's go that way. Not back. Let's go forward. We're going forward. All right, today we are in 1 Samuel chapter 8. I will start reading it. I will have it up on screen. We're in a transitional period of our life right now, so I'm not over stressing about the amount of things I'm getting done in preparation for this stream every day. It's also up in the air depending on how she does at night, whether I'll be here, because I'm not going to put my wife in a situation where I'm essentially abandoning her to come and do this stream in the first couple weeks of this precious child's life. She might be waking up. So, 1 Samuel chapter 8. I'll start reading it. Where do I go? What does it say? Could this be a gorgeous view? It could. What are those? Okay, how do I get to that area? Hold on. What is this? It's a house. Okay, let's get on our horse and ride down the hill a bit. All right, when Samuel became old, he made his son judges over Israel. Y'all remember what was going on with his sons, though? Did he raise them in the way that they should go? It doesn't seem like it, or they just abandoned the way they should go. I guess it doesn't really make it clear if he did a bad job or not. But they were not following God. It's been an issue. The name of the firstborn son was Joel. The name of the second, Abijah. And they were judges in Beersheba. Yet his sons did not walk in his ways and turned aside after gain. Maybe this is the first time you hear of this. I've been reading this in multiple groups, so I'm a little squirmy. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Did we lose internet? We lost stream for a second here. We dropped. Might be a bad day to stream, I guess. I don't know. I didn't think it was crazy bad. But it was just cold. What I was saying, though, is you guys thought I was distracted when we were just playing video games. And, yeah, it's going to be way worse now. Oh, no. You okay? Come here. Okay. Here. Hold on one second, guys. You all right? You want this? I think you suck on that. There we go. Here, watch this. We'll lean back a little bit. Check this out. Little chest resting space. Hopefully you guys can still hear me okay. I'm not going to be able to read this chapter nearly as well. Let's go forward. Come here. Are you still going to be upset? Relax. Chill. Okay. All right. He became old. He made his sons judges over Israel. His sons did not walk in his ways, but turned aside after gain. They took bribes and perverted justice. Then all the elders of Israel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah and said to him, "Behold, you are old, and your sons do not walk in your ways. Now appoint for us a king to judge us like all the nations." Okay, so what's gone on here? We've just gone through a time where the people of Israel turned back to God. They put away their foreign gods. They put themselves in a situation where they were following him, where they were blessed by him. God gave them peace. There we go. Look at that. He gave them victory over their enemies. Oh my goodness. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. We got to head off. Circle around. Got it. And he made them well. And then Samuel starts growing old. He sets his sons as judges. And his sons weren't following God. So the intermediary, the people who were supposed to be judging them and keeping them close to God, were essentially dragging them away. And then immediately they're like, okay, well, if this is the way it's going to be, give us a king. Give us somebody who's going to watch over this for us, who's going to actually take care of us. Because we don't trust that God's going to take care of us. We're essentially rejecting God. Because we want to feel safe like all the other places do, with a person ruling over us. And part of me wonders if a ton of this is like this concern of it's like God has shown he's not going to take care of us if we don't follow him. And so there's a fear of like, is he going to abandon us again because we abandon him? And so, but we know a king's going to take care of us no matter what. That's sad. That's sad stuff. Look at that. What did we find? Look at these big headstones. It's crazy. Should we go in here? Let's do it. Okay, but the thing displeased Samuel. Seek invisible sword. Displeased Samuel when they said, "Give us a king to judge us." And Samuel prayed to the Lord. And the Lord said to Samuel, "Obey the voice of the people in all that they say to you, for they have not rejected you, but they have rejected me from being king over them, according to all the deeds that they have done from the day." It's sending me stream updates because this thing went offline or something. Let's do this. Okay. They rejected me from being king over them, according to all the deeds they have done from the day I brought them out of Egypt, even to this day, forsaking me and serving other gods. So they are also doing to you. Now then, obey their voice. Only you shall solemnly warn them and show them the ways of the king who shall reign over them. So Samuel told all the words of the Lord to the people who were asking for a king from him. He said, "These will be the ways of the king who will reign over you. He will take your sons and appoint them to his chariots, to be his horsemen, and to run before his chariots. And he will appoint for himself commanders of thousands and commanders of fifties, and some to plow the ground, and some to reap a harvest, and some to make implements of war and the equipment of his chariots. He will take your daughters to be perfumers and cooks and bakers. He will take the best of your fields and vineyards and olive orchards and give them to his servants. He will take the tenth of your grain and of your vineyards and give it to his officers and to his servants. He will take your male servants and female servants and the best of your young men and your donkeys and put them to his work. He will take a tenth of your flocks, and you shall be his slaves. And in that day you will cry out because of your king whom you have chosen for yourselves, but the Lord will not answer you in that day." So you see what he's saying here is essentially you're taking the place that I've had in your life up to this point, you're giving to a man, and he is not going to be as fair and gracious as God has been, right? Ambush ahead. And essentially, like, your tithe is going to go to him, and you're still going to be called to tithe to me. And your, like, all this stuff is... Don't do that. And your kids are going to be taken, you know? Chill. Okay, you chill. He's just going to chill. She'll be all right. This seems too good to be true. Every door's opened. And I hurt my arm a little bit. You gonna open your eyes and talk to me? Hi. Okay. Get upset. You're all right. All right. But the people refused the voice of Samuel, and they said, "No, but there shall be a king over us, that we may also be like the nations." Okay, so like God has wanted them to be holy and set apart, and they're like, "Listen, no, we want to be just like everybody else." In God's wrath. It's essentially how I read this, right? It's like, instead of being chosen people by God, set apart and holy, I want to be just like everybody else. Here. Down. Is that uncomfortable? Hold on. Here you go. Here, take that. Isn't it? She's just yawning real quick. 1 second. She's deciding if she's going to be really upset or not. What's wrong? What are you doing? I think she might be uncomfortable. Okay, well, do you want it? Go. I'm going to get really sweaty in this jacket. It's way too thick. Way too thick. Oh. All right. Dropping it. Here, let me adjust you real quick. I'm going to adjust you real fast. Okay, they refused the voice of Samuel. No, There shall be a king over us. They're like, we want it. We want the king. Okay, you got to take it if you want it. Man, you've been here, what, 4 days? I think you'd figured out at this point. Be a professional human. How's that? Is that better? Okay. There should be a king over us that we may also be like all the nations, and that our king may judge us and go out before us and fight our battles. And when Samuel heard the words of the people, he repeated them in the ears of the Lord. And the Lord said to Samuel, obey their voice and make them a king. Then Samuel said to the men of Israel, go every man to his city. Man. So this is really super devastating. This is super devastating. But again, it like fits in the long line of us, the people of God, abandoning God and going after what we know and believe is the right path for us, right? It's the same thing as taking of the knowledge of good and evil. It's the same exact concept there, right? They took hold of the fruit. They decided to reject God's way of doing things. Seek slug, try light. I don't know what that means. Shield required ahead. Can you parry it? I mean, we're going in there. I don't care. Oh, yeah, you can. Here you go. Need to heal up a little bit. Come here. Is he healing himself? Oh, it's a snail. Oh, it's the snail guy. Where is the snail? He's over here. Where is he? Is this him right here? It's a snail. It was a tricky spirit. Oh, cool. I can call it a glintstone sorcerer. That worked out. We got it. That was what it was saying, is there's like a snail hiding. You have to seek the little light area. Oh, but this is what, like, this is the same thing we all do. Is we say we want God, and then we will go and pursue all sorts of other things. Our own mind, our own knowledge, our own protection, our own safety, because at least then it would be knowable. I wouldn't have to trust that God is going to do what I want him to do. I would know what was going to happen, right? I would know that, like, hey, he might be horrible, he might enslave my children, but at least, you know, I'll have the feeling of being protected. Watch this. Doesn't do that much damage. Got him. Got him. They dropped smithing stones? Is there an ill-omened creature ahead? Oh, wow. Oh, there is. There's a double ill-omen. All right, you ready? Not today. I do like the double swords. I feel like I need to switch it up, though, because I always end up stuck in this little trap of playing with the two swords. Watchdog staff. There you go. Are we going to fight a watchdog? Whenever someone tells me there's not a hole ahead, I always have to try. Always have to try. Okay, today's commitments. What are we doing today? It's actually, we're getting through this quick. It's a lot harder to think through these things, though, when you got like a baby on your chest. Be wary of down. Does that fall through? Oh, no, it's just a... Getting a lot of glove wart. Oh, did we lose her? No, we still got our camera shutting off and on again. I'm not going to make too many things, like promises today, what we're going to do. I do want to, we haven't, like, my wife and I haven't read the word together, and I want to do that this morning. So that's my one commitment that I want to get done. Otherwise, I'm just going to be taking care of the household and like taking care of the kids and stuff so that she can take care of this little precious girl. Don't get upset. All right, rolling through tunnel. Yeah, keep sucking on it here. You're good. There you go. There you go. So I think that's about it. I do want to get back to working out next week, though. We've got my wife's parents coming in, starting tomorrow about midday. Oh, he's coming over. Never mind. So they're going to be here. I think I'm going to be going back to work next week. And then I think they're going to help kind of bridge the gap. When you have a C-section, you can't even like drive or anything. So she's for a couple weeks. So I feel like there's another one in here. And I don't know where it is. Raya Lucaria Soldier. Do you get 3 of them with those? I need to be leveling up my mind so that I can do more cool stuff. You gonna get upset again? I think that's about it, guys. Oh, whoops. I think it is. That's about all I got. I'm planning to be here every morning as long as, you know, things work out and Mama's not at her wit's end. We'll take the baby out. I mean, usually it is higher likelihood I'll be here because I'm taking the baby out. But she's actually little Maddie's been doing really, really good. Very, very good. So we're blessed. It's awesome. Usually though, that's like a 2-week rotation. So after 2 weeks, then all of a sudden she'll like just be the worst at sleeping and stuff. So we have that to look forward to probably. All right. Where else are we headed? We're just going to hang out now. I'm not going to be overly concerned about saying anything profound, but we're going to be just riding around. Okay, I need a map. What's that? You all right? Oh, I think she's trying to poop. I feel like haven't I been over here? Oh, I have. I have to go way past this is the key. We're going way past. Morning, what's up, man? What are you getting settled with? Where you at? Are you working today? I got like the whole week off, so it's not the most restful week off, but whoops, that was a mistake. Get back on. Get back on. Oh man. Ooh, an Evergel. Let's go kill that thing, huh? Let's do it. I feel like didn't I try this one and give up? Maybe not. Let's find out. I did not, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. Out his hand. Move around. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, I rolled through that. That was ridiculous. Okay. You have to like jump over that? Drink it. There you go. I do not like these things. I feel like... Oh, that was... Okay, I didn't get hit by one. We're good. That was a good group of hits right there. Okay. I'm not risking it. Oh, man. What is happening? Do I need to like jump when I'm past that? Okay. All right. Well, that didn't work out. I have to come back. Come back. Here. You go. You gotta stay calm. We gotta kill this guy real quick. All right. Let's do it. We're getting enough to level up one more time. That's what we're doing. Ouch. That hurt. There you go. See, this it feels... Got that one. We're good there. Oh, we just ran into a wall. Ooh, I got the bleed off. Okay, I feel like I got through that one. What? Almost died. Almost died. Drink, quick. There we go. We're good. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, don't do that. Don't get so... I'm getting a little greedy. See, every time. Don't do the second swing. All right, drink up. We're almost there. We almost got him. If we play this thing right. Nope. All right, we're good. Hold on, everybody. Run into the wall. We got him. I think we got to bleed off. Good job. Oh, there you go. Great Bade Phalanx. I don't have any intelligence for that, but I try to model my characters after myself, so I always pick somebody who has like a very small brain, but as much faith as you can muster. You know, that's my goal in life. Never have intelligence be my core. All right, we're going this way. Listen to this. All right. What do we got? 557. What is that? 757 for you, Bull? You almost at 8 o'clock? What's up? I don't know. Have you? I guess you can play multiplayer on that. You may not be a bot. I like how you're a self-ascribed good player. That's great. All right, let's bring the mind up a bit. We're going to work on our mind and our faith. Let's go. Are these angry jellyfish over here? Oh, they're mad. What are they mad about? I'm gonna steal their stuff. Watch this. Jellyfish shield. Cool. Oh, they're still shooting stuff at me. Who's here? Right. Should we try some parrying? Some parry play? Can you parry the hammers like that? There we go. Let's call these guys in. Let's see if we can parry the hammers. Ouch. I don't know that I can parry those hammers. Got that guy. Ouch. Come here, dog. There we go. We got that one. We're good. I like these guys. They don't do much damage, but they just like distract to no end. And that's really what I need. Where is this guy shooting me from? Let's get this guy first. Man, he's like a sniper. Look at that guy. We're getting up that hill. I'm not going to worry about the Pumpkinhead at this point. I need this other guy. I'll come back for you, Pumpkinhead. Got him. What we needed right there. We're going to drop off here. Good to go. Okay. All right. 6 o'clock. She's done a good job of staying calm, huh? Where's Pumpkinhead? Oh, is he up there on the roof? Jump down here. Oh, he's not going to. He's afraid. He's scared of me. Look at this. That felt like kind of a useless item. Was it useless? Is this one better? Not really. I don't ever use rune arcs. I don't know if I should be making better use of those, but at this point I don't. Watch this. Check this thing out. Watch, ready. That guy let his entire company die and didn't even pay attention. Oh, you getting uncomfortable again? Might have to go upstairs soon. Are you trying to poop? Where are my puppet guys going? They're just gone. Hello? Ooh, he's got good reach with that. Oh, I didn't drink it. Got him. Ouch. You can parry this? I'm going to try. You can. That's cool. I thought it was like a weapon size issue, not a enemy poise issue. Are you looking around? He's just looking around. She'll be all right. All right. cool if you could parry the dog's face. Who's throwing? Oh, no. What? I didn't even know that guy was there. I had no idea. That's sad. Do I have to re-kill everything in this camp now? Or do we just roll through? Are we jumping off to the side real quick? What's that? Oh, that's just the tracking device I put in there. What's up here? Are you... Stay calm. Oh. You want that? Do you want it? I want a break. Gonna be hopping off here soon. What are you guys lighting the way to? Nothing? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I just lost all those runes. Things fell apart there. That was sad. All right, well now I can just run in and grab that chest and I don't have to worry about it, huh? Okay. She's fine. She's doing good. She's doing good. All right. I'm a little tired today. We're going to soldier through and we're going to have a great day. Keep Christ the center focus of my life. That's the goal. What's over here? I feel like there's no way they aren't drawing me towards something. Time for love. Where are we going? Where are we headed? Ooh, look at this guy. What's this up here? It's just like a... I need to get this chest first. Calm down. All right, 5 minutes in. What? Where did this guy come from? Ouch, ouch. Oh, they're all over the mountain, man. Crazy. Here we go. This is where I was at. Drink up. In my... Open it up. Oh, come on. Open this one. Oh, I thought it was a moment of invincibility when you open something like that. But clearly not. Okay. Oh no. We lost our camera. Well, that's probably a good time as any. All right, we're going to peace out for the day. I plan to be here in the morning, 5:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 6:30 a.m. Central, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's also 12:30 p.m. in the UK, I've learned. So if you'd like to join, feel free to. We're going to be going through 1 Samuel chapter 9, which I don't actually know. I don't remember what that's about. Maybe it's about Saul being crowned king. I'm not sure. But we'll be back then for that. Why did I lose my horse? What was that? I died so fast there. All right, with that, you guys have a great day. And make sure we're staying in step with the Spirit. All right. Bye. See you tomorrow.